For me, it was more of her experience, her commitment to us. She just really just took her time, really explained things. Even when she already explained something, one day we'll come back and ask like a similar question, just phrase it differently. She gave us like the same answer, like, yeah, this is what we talked about, and kind of like go in detail. She was willing to do phone calls or Zoom. She just really was flexible with us.
For me, it was her commitment, like he said, and also that she was very patient with us. We went through a long process, look over 40 houses, and she kept being patient with us.
Definitely just learning the whole purchase and the house process. We thought we had an idea, you know, you look at Zillow and Hard, I like this house, I save it. Thinking like, okay, once you get the money, you just go get it and you're done. Oh man, that was not what we expected. It was such a learning experience, and Ty was a great teacher. Like, she let us know, like, okay, this is what y'all need to do. This is how y'all need to connect, because you want to make sure you have all this in order before you get things done. So she really made that part a learning experience. So when I have friends or people that say, I want to buy a house, I'm like, well, let me tell you something. And I just kind of like educate them, and then I'm like, well, I got somebody for you when you're ready. But she really did make the process good for us.
I would say the challenges would be just being overwhelmed with everything, and then that having somebody that was knowledgeable, somebody that cared, somebody that was patient helped a lot, especially on the process where you just feel overwhelmed. So many things you gotta do, so many things that like so many steps, and I felt like she made that easy for us, and she didn't make it like stressful. It was overwhelmed but not stressful to a point where we wanted to give up.
Yeah. She was really good. Even times where we thought, like, at least for me personally, I like, all right, we get in this house, I'm tired of looking. And she'll be like, nah, y'all sure we could keep looking? And like anytime I felt like I was ready just to check out and just buy the house that we was looking at currently, she always like kind of let us know like it's okay that if this isn't the perfect house, we know we can keep looking.
She didn't pressure us. She was like, does it feel like home? Do you feel it? Like, she was really into that, and that's what really it made me comfortable saying no, this is not the house, you know. It didn't make me just being content to just do something, you know. So yeah, that was really helpful.
43 no's.
So
you remember the first house? We decided that it was the one. Even the people that were selling it was like, oh, we'll play the closing, we'll do this. And Ty was like, man, this is great. And she said, all right, and we was happy. We left. We thought that was a house. Ty did some research, found out it was a double murder in the house. Yeah, double murder. Even the person that was selling the house didn't know. The lawyers and stuff. It was like a estate. Yeah, it was an estate.
Like,
so
Ty went like extra mile to do some research and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and she found out.
That's the biggest challenge, or biggest, whatever you want to call it.
Yes, so that was a big like, that really would show that she really cared for us, because she went like above and beyond.
Because nobody knew.
Because nobody knew, and she knew there was something tricky right there, because they were just giving.
Too smooth.
It was too smooth. It was too good to be true, and she was like, "There must be something behind this."
Yeah,
and
so they was
she
gonna pay
figured
the
it out.
closing and everything. We were like, "Oh man, this is perfect. We ain't gotta come up with the closing." Yeah, that showed a lot. After that, I told Kay, like, hey, whatever she suggests, we gonna follow her, because she didn't have to look up that other information. She could have just.
And she didn't have to tell us either.
She could have just let us bought the house, got paid, and just went around her way. It wouldn't impact her. But she went that extra mile and still worked with us after we kept looking. So I forgot about that.
Yeah, she's not the person that says, "Oh, I'm just gonna make this sale and stuff." No, like, she really cared.
That was. And every time we tell people, they be like, what? And it was like recent too. It was like 2019 or something. Yeah, she cared a lot.
Yes. I would say I would recommend her, because I feel like she's very caring. Like, she cares. She goes above and beyond of what her job requires. She's very honest, very patient, and she will not just she will not just tell you, oh, is this the house? No, she will actually make sure you love the house. She will make sure that you feel like this is home, and that she will make sure that you get what you want, that you're not gonna settle for anything. So that's why we recommend her.
For me, I'm all about experience. I work at a college, so working with students, I always want them to have a good experience because I feel like that's what's going to help their overall achievement or them reaching their goal. Because things can go wrong, but if they're like, oh well, I know so and so is going to help me because he guided me before. It's kind of same thing with Ty. Like, I trust her that if I recommend somebody, they're going to get the same level of respect, the same level of commitment that I received. Means that she's gonna do what she's there to do, and which is for you to find a home that you want, and not necessarily for her just to get you into a home. So yes, I definitely recommend anybody to her because the experience that she gave us.
Yes, she's amazing. I love her.